Hi, I'm Sam from samskitchen.net and today I'm going to be photographing on a reflective surface. I'm going to be taking images of these little glasses and the surface I'm going to be using is a reflective board. These are from Pixapro and they come as a pack of 2. So you get a black board like this one and you also get a white board too. I'm going to be using the black board today as a background, but I will come back to the whiteboard a little bit later. Now these reflective boards are great. They are a really good size, they're 60 centimetres square. I've previously used tiles that you would use in your house, like a kitchen tile or a bathroom tile. They are brilliant, but they are also very restrictive because they're usually small and they're usually really heavy as well. So they're hard when you want to make them portable and take them into other places to take photos. So these are brilliant. The only downside with these is they show every little speck, which is true of all the reflective surfaces. So you have to be mindful when you're cleaning and wiping anything off of them that you don't scratch them. I find it easier if you rinse. So if you rinse these, I do mine in the shower, not while I'm in there. You can rinse with the shower and the water will push off any particles and dust that you've left on there. As I've said, they come in packs of 2. The reflections seem to vary in my usage for these. I find that the black is much more reflective than the white, but the white has a lot of other uses as well, which I'll come back to in another video. When they first arrive, they have a coating on them like this. You peel that off to reveal the surface. Now to light this scene, I'm going to be using the Pixapro Glowpad 350. Now I actually have 2 of them here. I'm going to use one each side so that we have even illumination. You may get away with one if you position it carefully. The reason I'd like to use 2 is because it can be quite tricky to get reflections in the right place. So with a glass, which itself is reflective, it makes it quite hard sometimes to make sure you don't get the light of these reflected in the surface. So it will be there, but we're going to try and disguise it and put it slightly to the back. So the reflection will add to the photo. I think you need them there, but you don't need them right at the front where it will draw your eye. I'm going to pop the lights on. Now I've positioned them fairly near the front of this board, the idea being that I will get a reflection in front of them without catching the curtains at the rear. Right, I've taken the shot. Can you see the problem? The background, or the backdrop in this case, are curtains, and they've reflected in the black background that we've got here, which is obvious when you think about it, isn't it? So I don't want that, it doesn't look very nice. What I'm going to use instead is the whiteboard that I showed you earlier. I'm going to prop it behind. Pop the lights back on. I'm going to take the same shot. Okay, what you get now is the reflection of the white into the black, which gives a beautiful silver grey look to it. It also doesn't show as many of the speckles of dust and scratches that you have on there as well, so it works really, really well. One more thing I'm going to add to these glasses, because it wouldn't be complete without it, is a little bit of wine. Now what you'll find when you take the shot is you'll have less reflections. The wine helps to eliminate some of those reflections that you get. So for me, that's the shot that I'm after. Just one more thing. I'm going to swap this for something else. I have a homemade board here, which has a sort of distressed look to it. Just to show you the difference, it really does reflect what's in the background there. So you'll see you've got a sort of cloudy looking effect. So you can use and mix and match your backgrounds to get the effect that you want. I know I'm going to be using these backgrounds in other things as well. Hopefully I'll make another video soon with the white background to see what we can achieve with that. So until the next video, cheers.